This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Lawrence, the Moonman Mooney, hello.
Oh, hello, Amanda, and hello to you, Jonesy. It is very nice to be here. The last time I spoke to you guys, I was in the form of Malcolm Turnbull.
Yeah.
I think it was way back in 2016 or 17.
Yeah,
so it's nice to be back. You look exactly the same. You've made a deal with the devil, both of you, haven't you?
You used to do such a brilliant impression of Malcolm Turnbull. When he left office and became less of a voice, do you lament that? I mean, can you do an Albanese? Who do you become?
Oh, look, I did a little bit of ScoMo for a while, but, ScoMo, he didn't really finish a word or a sentence, and then, he was just spoke a lot of... But it was hard to nail him because Malcolm had such a particular voice, and I get requests for my Russell Crowe as well because I know Rusty, and when you speak to him, he tries to outball you.
He does. He's got big balls.
Yeah, he goes much deeper, and you go deeper, and then he goes even deeper.
What about your embracing your limitations?
Yes.
I didn't pick you as a self-help book kind of a guy.
I absolutely am, because I'm one of those people, Amanda, that looks for simple answers to complex questions. I want a silver bullet. I want to be helped and fixed now without doing too much work, and that's exactly what self-help purportedly offers. But essentially the thing that rings a bell with me every time is, or puts up a red flag, is when somebody says they've got the answer or they've got the secret. And I'm a massive Brene Brown fan.
Yes.
But she does it too. She says, the answer to life is to remain vulnerable. And it's basically something that you can't really do in your workplace or in your interpersonal relationships because people see you vulnerable. They just go, we're going to kick you.
Yeah.
We're going to tramp on you. So anyway, I've read a whole lot of self-help. Essentially, if you want to never read self-help again, read my book because it's funny and illuminating. The message is always the same. Calm down, calm yourself down, stop scurrying around doing a million different things and focus.
Yeah.
So calm down and focus. But what I do in embracing your limitations is basically say what you've got to do is abandon your dreams. We were told from a very early age, reach for the stars, chase your dreams, and most of us don't have the determination, intelligence, or wherewithal to make our dreams come true.
And we're made to feel less because of it.
Absolutely, and there's this great kind of culture of overreaching now, driven on by social media and people putting a perfect form of themselves up on, social media. You go scroll through Insta, everyone feels discontented afterwards. Nobody's happy for anyone else's success. You just put it down and just go, I'm either not being involved, you've got FOMO, or you feel less than, and then you try and overreach, and basically embracing your limitations. Whilst it's a joke, there's a little bit of true self-help at its heart.
Right. I think so. And I think as parents, we're also at the point now of thinking, doing my best is enough. Being good enough, being enough is enough. The concept of enough. Yes.
And having enough and enjoying what's going on in your life and what's around you rather than constantly waiting for the next thing to happen.
Yeah.
And as parents, we shower our kids with toys and options and all sorts of stuff when often they're so just happy at home doing nothing. And that's not a bad thing to be doing.
Well, it's interesting because my kids are a lot older, and I was watching a young mum with a kid, and she was saying, "Tim, would you like a little sandwich, or would you like a roll up?" And she's giving the kid all these options. The kid's 2. When I was a kid, you just got what you got.
And also, you weren't given an option for a destination. Where would you like to go today? It was like, get in the car. We're going
for a
somewhere.
drive.
And it's like, yes.
Yes.
I remember as a kid, we're going to look at display homes. Yes. It's like, yes.
Yes.
We're going to go and look at a house that's better than ours. And you go, awesome.
And you're not even buying it. So we're not buying that house. You're just going to look at it.
Yeah, or just for a drive to just look out the window.
Hey, how sad is this? My wife, when my wife was little, she never flew on a plane anywhere until she met me, till her life changed. Yeah. But my wife, her parents used to take her to the airport to say goodbye to cousins that were flying to. They weren't dropping the cousins off. So the cousins are going to Disneyland. Your cousins are going to Disneyland. We're going to drop them off and wave goodbye. And she loved that.
Yeah. My mate Matthew Hardy, his mum used to have a great device because remember everyone used to line up kind of on the roof of the airport and all be waving at the plane.
Yes.
She used to take a tea towel, and so he could see his mum when he was like, yay! And so she knew what window he was in, and they're waving to one another.
Was he like in his 20s or anything?
Yes, and there's my mum with the tea towel.
That's sweet.
What happened to that kind of like observation deck where everyone would
That's right.
Because you
go
can't
and wave?
But you can't park at the airport now. You
No,
can't
'cause
just
it costs
park.
$700.
No one can afford.
So buy a display home
You
for
can
that.
fly to Bali.
But if you go out the back of the airport, past towards the long-term car park, there's a lot of blokes with walk socks and high shorts and long lenses taking pictures of planes.
Those guys.
Those guys are out there. They're a
Have they-
particular type of man.
They've let go of their expectations, though, haven't they? They have.
Well, they've embraced their limitations. I am who I am.
Yeah.
And embracing your limitations is about resolving yourself to yourself.
Well, and you look at this. You've read all these self-help books, so we don't have to.
You don't have to.
This is the one book you need.
If you calm down,
That's it.
focus, go out and buy Embracing Your Limitations,
Yeah.
How to Embrace Your Inner Loser and Win at Life.
Embracing Your Limitations by Lawrence Mooney, out now in all good bookstores and online. Can you say kayak for us before you go?
Absolutely I can. I was out on the harbour yesterday rowing my kayak and I'm going out today. Good on you. Bye now.